Hi everyone, it's Tammy, and it's time to do my motivational / reset girl planner. And I have these that I got in the Planner Addict box, and they're just kind of telling me that they want to be used. To be quite honest, they're not my favorite. I don't know why. I just am not digging it. It's okay. It's just not, it's kind of 80s to me and just not my thing, which is weird because I grew up in the 80s and I love the 80s. Now if I had bottles of hairspray, I'd probably be all over it. But we are going to be doing the first week of May, and I noticed I didn't even do the monthly, so I don't know if I'm going to do that. But one thing I was thinking before is that I would like to do a stamp, and I know that some of you like to watch me color, or watch anyone color, not necessarily just me, Tracy. So this is for you. I thought, well, I'm going to stamp something, and I'm going to color her. I love her. And I have this Adorably Amy like postcard, and it's just such a great quality paper. I hate to get rid of it, and I love Adorably Amy, so I thought, you know what, why don't I make this a dashboardy thing and go ahead and color this. So that's what I'm going to do. So first we're going to stamp this, and then I think I'm going to use these to put on the weekly. So here we go. This is a Prima Princess doll, and I guess her name is Maya. And she was my favorite of the ones that I saw. I'm not sure if I've seen all of them, but I really liked her. So let me get my basic black out. I have a pile of stamps and stickers and stuff that I need to put away over here, so that's kind of a bummer because I can't hardly turn my turntable with my turntable. I can't hardly turn my turntable with I can't even talk, with my ink on it. I'm like, what the heck am I trying to say? I'm trying to do too many things and concentrate on this, and I don't know what I'm doing. I am going to take a piece of washi. Oh, whoops, I don't want to tape it that way. I should probably tape it this way and just barely. I can tape it over a little bit. Oh, well, that didn't work at all because that's not what I wanted. Okay, I want to put this down and then this down. And I want this to stick to both pieces so that they don't move at least too much. Maybe I should do another piece down here. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so then I'm just going to stamp or ink. Hopefully you guys can see this. Oops, looks like I missed some. Okay, and then I'm just going to take her. Beautiful. And I used my basic black, hoping that even though this is kind of a glossy piece of paper, that it will dry. I might need to take my heat gun and just dry it just a little bit just to ensure that the ink is dry and not going to smear when I color it. Alright, so now, oops, I didn't quite get it exactly right. I got a little bit of black on this washi. I'm just going to put the washi on here so that if I need it again the next time, I'll have it. And how about, instead of coloring right now, I decorate the pages. That way this can dry. And maybe I'll hit it with my heat gun too, but we'll let that dry over there. And so this is my Reset Girl planner, and I enjoy using this as a motivational planner because it does motivate me. And Monday is the 1st, ooh, that's pretty, of May. So are there date stickers on here? I don't think so. I could make these into day stickers, couldn't I? Of course, there's only 6 of them. Grr. Let's see. Monday. Tuesday. Wednesday. And yeah. So now what do I do for Sunday? Dang it. Something goofy like that. I didn't check the length of these. Oh well. I'll put 2 greens right next to each other. And all of these are pink. That was dumb. I didn't pay any attention. Oh, here comes Fuzz. Hey, Fuzz. Good God. Fuzzy, you're messing up the tripod. Goofball. You want to make your cameo? Say, I'm here for my short spot. I'm Mr. Fuzz McGee. Hello, everyone. I'm a good kitty cat. And I'm so cute. I'm so cute. Mama says I'm cutest. She says I'm the cutest long-haired kitty cat that's black and white in this whole house. And in this whole world. Yes, that's what I think. I think you're the cutest, furriest black and white kitty cat in this whole world. And your brother's the cutest short-haired black and white kitty cat in this whole world. I love you, sweet boy. Alright, let Mama get to work, okay? This video is going to be long anyway because I'm coloring. Every day I'm coloring. So Sunday the 7th. Look at all that hair. He is, we don't call him Fuzz for nothing. Okay. And I have a Dairy Queen drink over here. My son had to go to work and I took him. And I thought, you know what, I am so thirsty because, well, frankly, the air conditioning is still not fixed and I am not happy about that. So, yeah. But anyway, I'm dealing with it the best I can, and one of those ways is to get a Mr. Misty, or they don't call it a Mr. Misty anymore. Now it's called like an Arctic Rush or something at Dairy Queen, if you guys know what I'm talking about. It was a Mr. Misty when I was a kid. And it seemed like they had tons of flavors. Now they only have like 4. But one of them is grape, so I went ahead and got a grape Mr. Misty because it's a very refreshing, cool drink. And it is quite enjoyable. However, or not however, but in addition, it was half price. It was happy hour at Dairy Queen. I had no idea. So I got this Arctic Rush drink for $1.72. Can't really beat that. So I was happy about it. I think I might put some of these down here, like as things to do. That would be better, because this is where, so this planner, I only write things like that I have to do in these bottom boxes. And the top boxes I just kind of use to decorate. So I should be putting these kinds of things in these boxes. I don't know. I don't even really know why I decided to use this kit, because it really does not knock my socks off. And I am burning hot. I don't like that at all. I hate sweating, especially when I'm just sitting here. And that is what's happening. And ugh. So I think that's what I was saying. I went to go take my son to work, and on the way home I stopped and got myself a drink. Now I had Taz with me because he loves to go bye-bye in a car. I don't want to say that too loud. And they said that they would give him a cone. I didn't ask for it or anything, but they gave him a cone in a cup. Very sweet, very nice. He loved it. It's kind of nice having a dog that I can do those things with, because the small dogs, you know, they don't really, Tinkerbell included, if they go bye-bye in the car, nobody even sees them, and they like to be held when you take them bye-bye in the car, and that's just not safe for anyone unless I buy like a special seat for them. So I don't usually take them anywhere unless there's somebody else in the car with me that can hold them for the whole way, because well, I say them, I don't have Tinkerbell anymore. But like Buttercup, I don't want to take her because she is really crazy in the car. And first, if they gave them that much ice cream, I think that they would have a sugar high, or they'd die of a sugar overdose. And second of all, if you give them anything like that, it's really not good for their digestive system, at least not the small dogs that I have had. I don't know, maybe your dog is different. If you say otherwise, I will believe you. It's not like I'm not giving you a warning or anything. I'm just saying that for my small dogs, any little amount of ice cream or of anything that was, well, Tinkerbell was a little better, but Buttercup has a really sensitive stomach. Tinkerbell was a little bit better, but they were both pretty sensitive. So I don't know if it's the breed or what, but that's what I'm thinking, just because it's both of my dogs and they aren't siblings has been both of my dogs. Tinkerbell has passed away, so I don't know how to talk about her sometimes. My sweet Tink. But so Buttercup doesn't get to enjoy those things. So my whole point of that is, it's nice having a dog that I can take places and do things with, that gets to enjoy some of those things that my other pups haven't been able to. Now here's Fuzz again. Honey, it's way too hot for me to be holding you. I love him, but whew, he's persistent too. Boss babe. She designed a life she loved. And I love this little girl. I'm going to put her on the black and white striped. I'm liking this a lot better. Chic happens. And I adore pretty things and witty words. Ooh, that is true. I do. And this says the sticker planner addict box. I'll put that here. Why not? Okay, so I'm going to put E down here for Etsy. I need to do some Etsy feedback. I don't think I'm going to use these stickers. It's not usually something that I put in this particular, whatever I'm trying to say, planner. Like, I just need to put things in here. Okay, so this is this week. I'm not going to have a meeting this week, but I do need to leave comments, so I'm going to put comments on these days. And Etsy feedback. I keep doing that. I've done it on something else too. And this is the day that we get to order Stampin' Up! Stuff from the new catalog. Need to make sure my list is complete for ordering. I need to do a newsletter. And I need to I can place my order for Card Club too that day. And I'm just going to put comments on every day. I like to at least do them every other day. And I need to do my end of month details, I guess I'll call it that. Make thank you cards. Mail, happy mail. I want to do a favorites video. I didn't do one last month, so I'll have 2 months of stuff to do. There we go. I think that's good for now. Oops, I stuck that right on top of that. Didn't even remember that I was waiting for it to dry. Still looks like it's a little bit wet down here. Let me test it. Sure is. So let me take my heat gun, as much as I hate to use heat right now. really sweating. I'm going to take this, see if I can't blot this, because I really don't want to ruin an alcohol marker because I'm too overly zealous to get this done. But on the other hand, I really want to get this done. Okay, it looks like I may have dried it. I'm just going to do this just to make sure. I went for it, didn't I? Alright, good. Now I'm going to wipe my brow with this. Sweat. Gross. Oh, goodness. Okay, so let me color her skin first. And I'm not going to do this like super exceptionally well or anything. I just want to get the job done. So don't take this as a lesson. This is just me coloring on glossy paper. Yuck. It's still kind of... Oh, goodness. I don't know if I can do that. That squeak is too much for me to handle. Oh, it's still kind of streaking. Oh, goodness. This was not a good idea. That looks great. Yeah, fabulous. Not my best work. Not my best idea. Alright, let's change this up. Let's get out the colored pencils. I don't know if I can fix this or not, but it's just mine, so I'm not giving it to anyone. Let me just take it out. Goodness. Alright. That is horrible. I don't know what this color is. Yellow Euchre. Oh, it actually kind of matches. With crafting, there's not much you can't fix. And that's one of the things I love about crafting. I mean, it's yours, so you can make it whatever you want. But coloring is one of those things that if you mess that up, sometimes it is a little unfixable unless you totally cover it up or something. And that's why it's so important that you use quality ink and quality things. But when you're using glossy paper, there's really... I mean, even the stays-on ink will smear with glossy ink. And I guess that's her blouse or her dress or whatever. Okay. Like, I don't know how to get those black marks out of her face other than to make her darker, but I'm not going to make her, you know, like dark black like that. So I might just leave it and see what happens. So I haven't been watching any Netflix. I've just been reading, which has been great. I'm loving my little books. I'm having fun doing that. But it sometimes does make me tired, it feels like. Her face is still much darker than the rest of her. I'm probably going to regret this. Fuzzy, I love you, and everybody else wants to see you, but Mama is just not in the mood right now. Good boy. Well, I don't really know how to fix this, so I'm just going to go with it and pretend like I don't notice that it's 16 different colors. And I know the pages are are green and pink. So I don't know why I'm picking out purple right now, but that's what hit me. I have no idea what kind of flower these are, if they're even supposed to be purple, but at this moment, I don't really care as long as they're pretty. I kind of have a feeling they're like those poppies or whatever, where they're like orange and pink and really vibrant, like fire colors. But some of them are going to be purple. And I don't know what color her dress is going to be yet either. Well, that doesn't seem to do anything. Nothings. Vermilion. That sounds pretty. But I don't really know what color that is. I think it's like a... I don't know, is this orange or red? Because I have this color in a Copic marker, and I'm still not sure. This looks different from the color on the Copic marker. The Copic marker looks kind of, I mean, it looks pretty red, but I think it's like a deep, dark orange that's almost red, but I'm not sure. Well, sometimes when you recycle something, you just don't know what you're getting. So let's see. My son was watching Fairly Odd Parents, and I have that song in my head. Do you guys know that one? Odd Parents, Fairly Odd Parents. Yes, he's 17. I don't think that ever goes away. I would still watch the Flintstones. I actually even told him that I might have to catch one on YouTube or something, like see if I can find one. I'm sure they have them. Actually, I have on DVD, I have every episode of the Flintstones. Very nice, very nice. But honestly, it's even DVDs now are almost archaic in my house. We don't really use them unless I can pull it up on Netflix or on YouTube or on demand. We don't really do it. stuff there, but oh well. I kind of like how it made it kind of pastel-y. I wish I hadn't started with her face and maybe started with her arm or something instead. But you know what? It is what it is, and I am done complaining about it. Maybe I'll give her blonde hair. Oh yeah, that looks great with the black streaks. That's nice. That's nice, nice, nice. Yeah, that's not working. Brunettes have more fun anyway. I don't care what they say. I missed her ears when I was coloring. I have to go cook dinner in a little bit, and even that sounds horrible right now. And I'm just going to make an easy pasta dish. I'm going to try to record it for you guys. But if it's too hot or I get too cranky, then that's not happening. I think I'm going to cook the pasta in the pan, and then I'm going to use that same pan to put everything else in. So I'll cook the pasta first, and then oh, this is more matches her face. Isn't that what I used? Yellow Euchre? Orca? I don't know. I thought this is what I used. I boo-booed and colored outside the lines over here. Pencil. Colored pencil. That's not horrible, I guess. It's not great, but it'll do for just the inside of my book. I should probably put these away after I talk with you guys or finish this up, but you guys know me. I have to clean as I go sometimes. It just drives me bananas. So these are the Artist Loft coloring pencils from Michaels. They were $5 for the set, and they are really good. There's the list of colors. I mean, I would recommend them, especially for $5. I mean, they're way worth $5. So let's see. Here's a Mr. Ant. not very good at seeing where I need to punch the holes on this one for whatever reason. Okay, I think I did it. So here's May. And there we go. So on that side it's adorably Amy, and on this side it's a more serious princess. But it's cute. Yeah, I think it's alright. I mean, it's obviously not the best coloring in the world, but it'll do. It's fine. I kind of like it. Now I have a monthly kit. Now I have to decide if I want to use a monthly kit on this or if I just want to write it in, and I'm kind of thinking I just want to write it in. What did I do before? February. I just wrote it in. April. Yeah, it looks like I'm just writing them in. So I think I'll just write those in for that too. Or maybe I'll use a kit. I don't know. I'll decide and I'll let you guys know. But this is what I wanted to show you right now. So thanks, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.